सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
It's all right. Don't cry. Miss Kim wiped their tears. My son is very strong. Am I right? You should thank God that you know Jungkook. Before, when I and your father got married, we didn't even see each other. Miss Kim tried to divert his mind. Hmm. They nodded, stopping his tears. They was not really sad. He just felt like crying really hard. Now, you will not cry, Miss Kim told Theo. Yes, they replied, taking deep breath. Hello, Aunt. She looked toward at the door to see a dress-up Jimin. Thank goodness, you're here. Look, he's been crying since morning, Miss Kim told, looking at him. Theon, Jimin come in front of Theon. Aunt, you go down. I'll see him. Jimin added, looking toward Miss Kim. God, Theon, I thought you'll be dancing with happiness, but you're doing the opposite. Jimin explained, making him sit on the bed. I I feel strange, Jimin. Hyung, Theon said, writing with his finger. You'll feel okay after some time. Don't think too much, Jimin said, grabbing his hand. I know, they huffed, replying. You know, Jungkook is smiling. Then why are you crying? It is trying light up the atmosphere. He's been dressed up since morning, and after every 2 minutes, he'll say, "Let's go now." It's me who told him to calm down. Jimin chuckled, remembering the morning. Furthermore, he's the one who chose your ring. He added, "Why?" They asked out of curiosity. He said that everything we buy for his wife would be of his choice. I was shocked to hear that. I have never seen that taking interest in something other than work. Jimin smiled, telling him, "You have completely my brother." Jimin winked, making Taehyung, "No, I know you are joking." Taehyung said, not believing. "Why will I joke? You can ask for Oma," Jimin told him. Seriously, Taehyung confirmed, 100%. Jimin explained, "I was overthinking about him. Maybe he's not that bad." Taehyung, through biting his lips, "Now get up quickly. We need to do your makeup too. Your eyes have been puffy because of crying." Jimin stood, taking his hand, and dragged him toward the dressing table. The words caused Taehyung to tremble a bit, but his mother applied pressure to his hand in order to calm Taehyung. I accept, they replied with a fast heart beating. Taehyung said of the last time sealing his fate. "Let's go, Taehyung," Jimin said, coming in his room. Jimin Hyung, "I feel really awkward." Taehyung told, anxiously. You'll feel okay after some time. I also feel awkward in the beginning, Jimin said, fixing his dress. Jimin Hyung, Taehyung as Jimin pulled him toward the door. Be confident, Taehyung. It's your day. You should smile. Otherwise, pictures will not come good, Jimin said, stretching his tint lips into a smile. You are really beautiful, Taehyung. Miss John took him in a warm hug as soon as was brought into the hall. Congratulations on your wedding today. You have become my real son, she added, kissing Taehyung's forehead. Then what he is too. Miss Kim stretched at her word. He'll always your son, but for today is over too, Miss John said lovingly, placing his hand on Taehyung with affection. Right, Miss Kim smiled. He was certain that Taehyung will receive the love he deserved from his in-laws. Taehyung looked up, feeling an intense gaze on his, but lowering his lashes the moment his chocolate brown orbs met his raven orbs. He was wearing white with a brown suit. He had rarely seen him like this, but when he did it suited him a lot. Jungkook had been impatient for the moment he accepted Taehyung as his lawful husband. He wanted to see him without any rejections. He wanted to devour in the functions like the way he wished. He had been waiting for the moment since the day of their annual party, and when he saw Taehyung from the stair, clad in a plain white dress, his heart missed a beat. He knew at the moment he was meeting, and that too badly, the light tint of his cheeks and lips increasing his cuteness, and the thought of his being to him was enough to make him smile. Probably since he had signed the wedding papers, his feeling got a lot more clear to him. He knew he had started to fall for him. He had started to fall for his little wifey. Let's start the ceremony now. Jehob word caused him to stream of thought to break. Jehob was their aunt's son. He was an year older than Taehyung. Yes, let's start, Yoongi said, calling Taehyung toward the sofa. Jimin both Taehyung to the sofa where Jungkook was seated. Taehyung made him sit with him, adjusted his dress. Taehyung clubbed slightly when his musk cologne hit his son's, whereas he glared at his tiny hand. His eyes moved on their own to his lower head. They was biting his lips due to anxiety. He wanted to stop him from doing that, but this was not the right place, not the right time.